Well, going into Gijón is there's a variety of things to do anyway. There's lots of museums, old and new. It depends really if you have a car or if you don't have a car, whether you can reach all these places. But no, I would say just walking around, seeing the town, seeing the old port, doing a couple of the routes on the outskirts or from the town itself. Later you've got all the beaches. Each of them, there's one San Lorenzo right in the middle, or there's a couple of other ones on the outskirts of town, and they all lead to very pleasant days out. Well, there's a walkway, I think, from the centre of town by the Moulinon to Dever, and I've been on that several times, and it's really nice because there's families with cyclists. You can walk it, you can go on the bicycle. It's a very nice family orientated walkway, which I would recommend. Well, it would depend on the taste you have in food, but they have a spectacular amount of what they call cider houses here, which are very nice if you want to go and share a meal, try different tastes. You can try a lot of different things in the same meal. You share your tapas, they're called, with all the people in the family. Or they have some really good grill houses which serve excellent meat of all kinds, lamb and beef, even oxen. They have oxen on their menu, which is delicious. And of course the seafood. The seafood and the fish here is spectacular. The way they've maintained the old culture of making sidra in the cider houses, the yagares, is an absolutely fundamental thing to try and see if you're here. It's a big attraction for British people to come and try the Spanish style cider, especially how they pour it. Very, very unusual. For example, you could, depending on the weather as well, go to the beach in the morning. On a Sunday there's a market in Gijón, and very nice busy market to go to. The Asturian village, they call it, is a museum about Asturian culture and a little bit about Asturian life, which is very interesting. It's a place where something is going on all through the year. There's fiestas of many different kinds all through the year here, so whenever you come, whatever time of year, there's something to do and something to see. The new spa in Gijón, the Talasso, it's an absolutely amazing setup, and if you come and you have the opportunity, I would try it out. It's a good place. Well, there's two really lovely lookout spots. One is I think it's called the Horizonte, that's on the top of a cliff, and there's a great big modern sculpture up there, but I think the artist is Chida. That's a wonderful spot to have a lookout over the town and the sea, and perhaps going into the old town by the port area. It's very, very nice to walk around and see the ships and the boats, and also discover the old town. Living in Gijón or living in Asturias, the wonderful thing is that you can do so many things within a very short space of time. If I wanted to go to the mountains, to ski, or if I want to surf, if I want to go walking, if I want to go and try some restaurants, you can do it all within a day. So how magic is that?